Welcome to Centro La Paz! I'm Flash Gordon with Baja Life Realty, and today we are downtown La Paz, or the Centro neighborhood. This is an area that features abundant restaurants, really great nightclubs, incredible cafes, and this gorgeous Malecon. The Malecon is a coastal boardwalk approximately 4 kilometers in length and is just a great place to take a scenic walk during the daytime or at night. Weave your way among the palm trees and the beautiful sculptures. Take some great photos and just drink up the incredible atmosphere and energy of this beautiful part of the city. The streets of La Paz are a sight to see. So as you're wandering around, walking your way from street to street and alley to alley, be sure to look up and look around, because La Paz is loaded with tons of very cool street art, graffiti, and full-on murals. They appreciate their artists, and the themes are super cool too. You can tell they love their pets, and they love the many, many murals that have an oceanographic scene to really highlight the amazing attention to marine biology that this city embraces. Also, in the middle of Centro, you'll find this beautiful plaza called Jardin Velasco. It has this great gazebo and multiple places to sit, read a book, enjoy your coffee, or just people watch. Across from the plaza is the Catedral de Nuestra Señora de La Paz, or Our Lady of Peace Cathedral. This is a landmark in La Paz, and it was originally started as a Jesuit mission in the 18th century, and then in the latter half of the 19th century, the cathedral was built. This is a gorgeous part of the city. You've got to come and check it out. Now let's talk real estate. There are some fabulous options that hit the MLS for downtown Centro La Paz, whether it's condominiums, houses, or bare lots of land where you could build your dream house. Anything's possible. There are some pros and cons to consider. The pro, of course, you're downtown. You're in the heart of the action. The con, you're downtown. You're in the heart of the action. And as much as La Paz is a quieter, sleepier, more tranquilo city, as far as a lot of Mexican options go, it still has an active nightlife and it can get noisy. So keep that in mind. Another consideration is, as you're downtown, the lots of land may be a little smaller than what's possible in some of the other neighborhoods. So you might not get the same kind of outdoor space, room for the dogs to run around, that kind of thing. Some of the condo options are fantastic downtown, and they have a great variety of price depending on how close you want to get to the Malecon or what type of skyline view you'd prefer. And the houses are amazing, whether it's a fixer-upper or something absolutely brand new. Like my current listing downtown, Casa Desierto. We'll link that up here. Check that out if you want something really fantastic. So whatever you're looking for, be sure to reach out and contact me, and I'll give you the hookup for Centro La Paz listings. If you like food or consider yourself a foodie, Centro is the place for you. The variety of establishments is impressive. And even if you love street food, or if you're looking for something much higher end, they've got an extraordinary selection here. Whether it's poke, ramen, sushi, or traditional Mexican specialties, even ribs or burgers, there's great food options for you in Centro. Now let me take you to some of my favorite spots to eat around Centro. La Peregrina is an upscale restaurant near the Malecon, and they have a romantic courtyard where they often have beautiful live music playing in the evenings. They focus on international cuisine, and they have everything you might expect from pizza to steak, with a large focus on wonderful, fresh, local seafood. The wine list is extensive, and the cocktails are delicious. My partner and I enjoyed our anniversary dinner at La Peregrina. Here I am at Berriria El Tiro. This is an amazing spot. It's a street taco stand, kitty corner to Mercado Bravo, or Bravo Market. I'm a big fan of traditional Mexican specialty food, and one of my all-time favorites is called birria. It's kind of a stewed meat, most commonly done with goat or beef. And for me, This was the birria place that started it all, and it's fabulous. It's family owned. I highly recommend you try quesabirria, which is where they grill it with cheese in the tortilla, and make sure you get some of the consomme, which is the soup to dip it in. For seafood, Claro Fish Jr. Now this place is right downtown, just half a block across from the Malecon, right next to the skate park. And this is fantastic for a huge selection of seafood. The menu is really big. It's always jam-packed with locals as well as tourists. Especially great about Claro Fish Jr. is they have a great big toppings bar, so you can get your plain taco and just load it up with a plethora of options. It's delicious. Another food specialty that La Paz is known for are the almejas chocolates, or chocolate clams. Not that kind of chocolate. They're called chocolate clams because of the color of the shell. They're really only found in this part of the Baja, and it's a seafood specialty that you've got to try if you come here. I'm at Las Iguanas, which has a variety of seafood, but specializing in the chocolate clams. Definitely give them a try. This is Tacos de Pescado El Estadio. And if you love the Baja style fried fish tacos, you gotta check these guys out. It's just a street stand, but they are booming and banging popular for a very good reason. And for another option for great fish tacos, try McFisher on Pavon Street. This is Hana Sushi and Nigiri, and this is truly the finest sushi experience that I've had in La Paz. It's slightly upscale, but you will get the best. Crafted rolls, nigiri, melt in your mouth sashimi. The tuna I had last time was some of the best I've ever had. Be sure to check out Hana Sushi right here on Nicolas Bravo. If you're craving a caffeine fix, Centro La Paz has an extraordinary selection of great cafes. And I'm hanging at one of my absolute favorites. This is called Doce Corenta, which is 1240. It's the address here on Francisco Madero, and this is a truly established, wonderful cafe. They roast their own beans. They have a huge selection of all your favorite coffee drinks. They also have a great menu, including avocado toast, all kinds of great stuff. And they have their own bakery where they make all their own cakes and pies and muffins and all the rest of it. Doce Corenta Cafe on Madero. It's awesome. I'm standing in Pan de Les. This is a local panaderia or bakery, and it's right in Centro and Francisco Madero. Carlos does an amazing job. He's truly established, and if you love fresh baked goods, they've got something for everybody. My father's favorite treat was the empanada manzana, or apple turnover, and he came all the time for it. If you're looking for a delicious option for breakfast, brunch, dessert, pastries, look no further than Tres Amigos Cafe, the Three Amigos. This is owned by a French couple who are passionate about bringing French pastry to La Paz. So be sure you check out their bakery case. They have a ton of great stuff. And if you're looking for breakfast, I highly recommend the Eggs Benedict served on a French croissant. Dulce Romero is another fantastic place for brunch. Located on Ignacio Allende between Revolucion and Madero, this place is a must visit. They're incredible for breakfasts and brunches with a fresh pantry case full of baked goods. They've got awesome eggs and omelets. I recommend trying one of their fresh smoothies or frappuccinos. Dulce Romero is so popular that in early 2023, they expanded. And now the little pantry that used to be in the little restaurant across the street where we filmed having breakfast is now an entire store. Go in and check out the baked goods, the coffee shop. It's fantastic. Another great spot for brunch is Central 1535. I highly recommend their chilaquiles with flank steak. There's also an excellent bar scene in La Paz if you indulge, with excellent options for craft cocktails and a variety of beer. Speaking of cocktails, I'm sitting up here on the rooftop patio of Harkerboard Co, an extraordinary place to just take in the view while drinking a cerveza. They have a big selection of craft beers, some delicious cocktails, and awesome appies. If you order food or drinks, it's likely you're going to see a very interesting delivery method. If you like margaritas, be sure to check out Buzos right here on the Malecon. These jumbo margaritas come in strawberry, mango, and tamarind. Be sure to bring a friend. Just look at this thing. Mezcaleria La Miserable is just a hip little spot that specializes in mezcal. You can do a mezcal tasting. They have a variety of mezcal-inspired cocktails. You got to check out their great little snack and food menu, and they've got a beautiful courtyard. So whether it's date night or you're after some live music, it's a wonderful spot. Another excellent option for cocktails is El Buen Bar. Just a very stylish, hipster little joint with quality mixologists. Some of the friendliest staff in La Paz. So Centro is not just for eating and drinking. There are tons of great activities as well. I'm standing right across in front of the Museo de Arte de la Ciudad de La Paz, or the La Paz City Art Museum. And it's a fantastic spot if you enjoy art or you just need a break from the sun. And the best news is it's absolutely free. I don't know about you, but one of the ways that I love to experience a local culture is by going to the market. And I'm here at Mercado Municipal General Nicolas Bravo, or Bravo Market. Come on in, let's go explore Bravo Market. Bravo Market is an indoor market. It's got loads of great food stalls. You can get empanadas or various little treats and candies. But what it really specializes in are all your local meats, fresh seafoods, poultry, and lots of great fruits and vegetables. They have an excellent selection of juices as well. And Caitlin loves to come here to get a licuado, which is kind of like a smoothie made with all fresh fruits. On Tuesday and Saturday mornings, you'll find the bottom block of Rosales Street closed off for the La Paz Farmers Market. A lot of the locals consider this a must-do every week to stock up on all the best fruits and veggies, a lot of organic, natural produce from Martine, who runs a fabulous little organic farm right outside the city. Martine supplies some of the rarer veggies that are a little harder to find at the big supermarkets. In fact, for our Christmas dinner, this was the only place we could find Brussels sprouts. The farmers market has a lot more than just fresh produce. Of course, you'll find a ton of the local artisans selling their various crafts. There's a great lady that sells all manner of wonderful homemade sausages. You'll have to come and say hi to Manuela. We have one of our favorite local jewelers, Sabrina, makes gorgeous, gorgeous artistic designs out of beautiful gemstones. You can come here for t-shirts, for all kinds of souvenirs and crafts. There's delicious cold brew coffee. There's beautiful homemade tamales and all kinds of baked goods, including some gluten-free baked goods. There's handcrafted furniture, some really beautiful artistic designs, all created locally. So make sure you come down here Saturdays and Tuesdays for the Rosales Market. It's awesome. Another fun thing to do in Centro La Paz is to ride bikes. We have a killer lengthy bike lane, the entire length of the Malecon and beyond in both directions. There are multiple businesses where you can rent a power wheel. You can rent a scooter. You can rent a bicycle. Now let's go! Now, Centro neighborhood is, of course, right downtown and right on the water. So you could access some local palapas and beach area and even volleyball nets. But for a great swimming beach with all the expected amenities, most of the locals just jump in their car and come 10 minutes away right here, the Playa Quorum well. This is a fabulous public beach that has free parking, showers, restrooms, and you could bring your own food and drink. You could bring a cooler. You could bring your own beach umbrella, or they have a beach bar that'll deliver cocktails or beer and snacks right to your palapa. And last time Caitlin and I came here and went swimming, I saw tons of cool fish. It's just a great little swimming beach. Come and check out Playa Quorum well. Well, thanks so much for joining me for this tour around beautiful Centro La Paz. Be sure to leave me a comment. Tell me what you loved about the video. Tell me what you hated about the video. At the very least, give it a like, give it a subscribe, and share with your friends. It helps me out a ton. Go check out our amazing website, BajaLifeRealty.com. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Flash Gordon signing out. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in.